What's up, you guys? Happy Saturday. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. So happy to have you. For those of you who don't know or are new here, I am a nursing student. I'm in my first month of nursing school. I think we're actually at 6 weeks, which is just crazy. And for my fellow nurses and nursing students out there, you know how crazy things can get, how stressful it can be. And if you're not in nursing school or a nursing student, the world in general is just stressful and crazy, and a lot of stuff is going on right now, and we could all use a break. Even though things can feel terrible sometimes, you are still a priority. You matter, your well-being matters, and you need to take that time to take care of yourself. So today I wanted to talk about 5 self-care things you can do for the busy nursing student. Sometimes taking a really long break is actually more stressful than helpful because you just feel oh, I have so much to do. I know I woke up this morning feeling oh, I did not do as much as I wanted to do yesterday. I have a lot to get done, and sometimes just getting that done is the best thing you can do for your stress. So these are some quick tips that you can use just every day. It doesn't take that much time, and it's super, super important to make sure you're taking care of yourself, especially for my nurses out there who are spending all day, every day, taking care of other people. You are still a priority, and you are not going to be effective in taking care of others if you're not taking care of yourself. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first, I would say this is something you can do every single day, and you probably should, and that is to take a walk. So I have Olive, my little pup, and I take her on a walk every day anyway because I should, but also it's a great reason to get outside, to see a little sunshine, to take a little bit of a break, and it's good for her and it's good for me. And so I really encourage you to take 15 minutes every day. Just get outside, take a little walk, a little spin around your block, whatever it takes, and enjoy that fresh air. Listen to a podcast, just enjoy your own thoughts, listen to some music, but just leave your work behind. Keeping with the activity theme, my next favorite activity for, time to myself is to work out. And in this day and age, that is a little bit difficult. So you might not be comfortable going to a gym, which I know I am not. I'm working out at home. You might not have a ton of space or a ton of time. I know that when I am very busy, workouts are usually the first thing to go out the window, which isn't always great because they're so beneficial for learning, your mental health. I've recently restarted Sweat, which is formerly known as BBGs. It is on the pricier side. I believe it is $20 a month. When you compare that to a gym membership, it's pretty comparable, honestly, probably better. And she has probably at this point over 15 different programs that you could do. So focused on strength training, resistance training, flexibility, and yoga. Every single category of her program has an at-home component, which I think is fantastic, and a no equipment component. So that is what I do, and I'm gonna insert some clips of a workout that I love to do. So this is one of her Fierce Tabata workouts, and it's 30 minutes, 6 exercises. I'll make sure to put up what that is just in case you want to do that too and get a little taste for it. But I really think that I'm going into week 3 for the Fierce at home workouts, and honestly, I feel just better. I feel like I can take the time during the day, and it's not too much. It's usually between 30 and max 45 minutes, and anyone can spare 30 to 45 minutes to focus on yourself. And the purpose is not necessarily to lose weight or whatever your fitness goals might be. That's great, and that's an underlining component of this, but for the purposes of this video, it's really just about taking time for yourself. So if you want to do a 15 to 30 minute yoga flow, if you you know, want to take an hour-long walk instead of that short walk around the block. Just like, if you want to just dance, like dance in your room, put on music and like just jump around. I think it's just really important to like move your body and get up and just take some deep breaths, and then, you know, you can get back to work. So I started off with all the activity-based self-care, which I really do think is important. But I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I am truly a lazy girl at heart. Like, truly lazy. And I wear that badge proudly. So one of my favorite things to do, which you might have picked up on because I literally mention a new show in most of my videos. I can power through some TV. I am not ashamed. I love it. My favorite way to wind down. Sorry, not sorry. One of my favorite treat yourself nights when I'm feeling like I just need a break, I need to put everything away and just take some quality time doing the things that I love, and that is ordering good food, my favorite food, and watching a great show with Sean on the couch. I do not eat at the table. I eat at the couch, and I love watching TV and having a nice little spread. So for everyone out there, all my hardworking gals, just pick a night, order your favorite takeout, no cooking, no dishes. Pick that show that you love, that movie you wanted to watch, that documentary that's been on your list. Sit on the couch, enjoy, watch that show, eat your food, and snuggle up with a blanket. I highly recommend it. Channel your inner lazy girl. My fourth favorite self-care activity, which has also been a quarantine activity of mine that I've given up a little bit, but now we're back on the baking train. I love baking, but mostly because I love food and like baked goods. I think that was my motivation, like growing up especially. Like we never had junk food in the house, like we never really had snacks. Like we were not the good snack house. My friends were the good snack house, and I loved going over there because we'd eat cookies and peanut butter, and I will never forget that. I would always like ask my mom to bake because I was like, it's a hobby. I'm learning a skill. But meanwhile, I'm really just want to bake 24 chocolate chip cookies so I can eat them. Somehow that got instilled in me as something that I love to do. And at the beginning of quarantine, I really leaned into like brownies and funfetti cake and pies and strawberry shortcakes and stuff like that. And now we're transitioning a little bit, like you've heard previously, trying to focus a little more on whole, healthy foods. So I think we're gonna transition into like more plant-based recipes, but still delicious. Anyway, I digress. That is not the point. Enjoy some time doing a hobby that you like. So if you like to bake, bake. If you like to crochet, crochet. If you like to color in a adult coloring book, like definitely do that. Last but certainly not least is my at-home spa day. So this can be done in, you know, anywhere from 15 minutes to as many hours as you want. But I love a good face mask. I love like sitting in a robe and having taken a hot shower and like, you know, just take a little bit of time like throughout your week and just treat yourself. It's the little things that really can make a difference. And sometimes I think when we think about de-stressing and self-care and taking time for ourselves, we really deprioritize it, and it seems like something that can wait till later. It's not as important as this test I'm studying for. It's not as important as this paper that I need to write. Like, I need to go grocery shopping, I need to whatever. Like your list can go on and on and on. Like your to-do list, it's gonna be there when you get back. You know, it's not going anywhere, and you are only gonna be effective if you are taking care of yourself. I can't say it any plainer than that. I know I sound a little bit like a broken record here, but I really do think it's so important for everyone. The nursing student, the nurse, and the every other person in the whole world doing their job, trying their best, and dealing with this extremely stressful time. These are just some tips that I think might help you. They are quick and easy, no excuse. You can take that time for yourself. Carve out at least half an hour every day that is 100% for you, doing the things that you love and just making yourself feel good. You should feel good. You deserve to feel good, and choose those things that make you feel fulfilled. That is all I have for today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope that I can help you de-stress, relax, take care of yourselves a little bit. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, because I put up a new video every Monday, and I will see you next week. Bye.